Now how are we gonna do the video? Well, see, that's what you get for inviting over Joffrey Lupul. And then, yes, please do. What a great goal. Dude. Crazy throwing waffles. Woo. Who are you? Optimus Prime. Leafs win 4-3 in the shootout over the Winnipeg Jets. And it feels really weird to say Leafs win over the Jets on YouTube, because the last time the Jets played the Leafs was 9 years before YouTube was invented. Time flies. But apparently the Jets don't. High five. Anyone? No? But seriously though, in all honesty, how the hell did the Leafs escape with 2 points? Great question, Junior, I'll tell you. And Tobias Enstrom, also known as that guy I constantly regret passing over in my fantasy pool, scores and makes it 1-0 for the Jets on the power play. But about 2 minutes later, Joffrey Lupul continues his war on the net cam. Phil Kessel's in the zone, he's got the puck, he can score, he's got an awesome pass at Real Sports, and apparently he can pass too. Joffrey Lupul? That's not cheap. Quick question, how doesn't that happen all the time? It's a rock-solid projectile heading towards a very fragile camera at like 80-90 miles an hour. Like, even that kind of hurt. But now with the game tied, the Leafs are looking great, right? Wrong. They were probably lucky to tie it, and they were probably lucky to only fall down 2 more goals. In the second, the Leafs continue their awful, awful starts to pretty much each and every period. Less than 3 minutes in, Alex Burmistrov puts the Jets up 2-1. Mike Komisarek takes 2 penalties about 3.5 minutes apart, but in his defense, at least one of them was questionable. Mark Scheifele on the power play, boom, his first career NHL goal. Of course it happened against the Leafs. I've said this for a long time. Hey, you want the first of something? Come play the Leafs. First point, goal, win, assist, shutout, come on down. And after continuing some pretty sluggish play for the rest of the second, the Leafs head to the third, down 3-1. And during the intermission, I imagine one of the players stood up and said, okay, we're a team that hasn't lost in regulation yet. Can we please at least play like it? And the team said, okay. And by the whole team, I mean Colby Armstrong was hurt and Clark MacArthur was also hurt. Luckily, as we found out after the game, neither injury is serious, but didn't have him in this one. And the Leafs managed to take advantage on the power play. Former 4th overall pick Zach Bogosian in the box. Kessel an assist, Lyles an assist, Lupul with yet another goal. Check the net cam, is it okay? And all of a sudden, life. 14 seconds after that goal, Derek Meech takes a penalty, Leafs back to the power play. Lyles to Phaneuf at the point, and you know he's gonna shoot, right? Nope, passes to Kessel, he blasts it, oh my god, options on the power play, what a concept, and the best goal celebration so far of the season. High game, son. And after that, let's go ahead and make a long story short. Tied after 3, we go to overtime, and after overtime, nothing is solved, shootout. Historically, the Leafs don't exactly have great luck in the shootout, and frankly, they were lucky to walk out of this game with a point. Lupul, bar down, 1-0. Big guy, soft hands. Alex Burmistrov had a goal in this game, and it's a good attempt, but Reimer stops it with the glove. Yeah, but he didn't catch it, he used it as a second blocker. I hate Francois Allaire, shut up. Last shooter, hello, Matt Fratton. And he was saying after the game that when Phil Kessel missed, he told him to go glove high because he was keeping the glove low. Guess what? Matt Fratton beats Andrei Pavelec glove high, 2-0 in the shootout, 4-3 in the game, and the Leafs escape with 2 points against the Jets that I'm not sure they deserve, but whatever, they got him. And this is the weird new NHL we're in. Like Nazem Kadri did last year, Matt Fratton scores a game-winning goal before he scores his first career goal. And I've already said it a few times, but I'll say it again just because it feels really, I don't know, it's interesting. Leafs beat the Winnipeg Jets. Let me just say something about the Jets. I was reading about them before the game in my handy-dandy Sportsnet magazine. I love that Winnipeg has a team again. My buddy Tom, for example, from Winnipeg, now lives here, just flew back to Winnipeg to see the Jets take on the Penguins. And after the Jets left, he adopted the Penguins as his second team. Kind of like, awkward. It's like seeing an ex-girlfriend at a party, like, hey. Or how do the Jets feel about him? Like Tom Hanks in Castaway comes back, his wife's already married, has kids with another guy. I thought you were dead. So Jets fans, welcome back to the NHL. But unfortunately, now that the Leafs have to play you, I am obligated to hate you. Just kidding. Not really. One final thing. I'm going to make this question of the game. What are your thoughts on James Reimer so far this season? My honest opinion, hasn't been fantastic. However, with the exception of the Ottawa game, he's been very good when needed. And even that game he won. And all I know is in this one, the Leafs were down 3-1 and they ended up winning 4-3. And that's fine with me. I don't care about your goals against average. I don't care about your save percentage. I don't care about any of that crap. Just win. Just win. And after a long, cozy 5-game homestand, the Leafs now go on a pretty hard road trip that starts against, you know, the defending Stanley Cup champion Boston Bruins. And last but not least, I'll be really quick. I want to say a couple things. I was doing it throughout the summer, but I'd like to say I'm going to be blogging for realsports.ca, talking about lots of stuff. I'm going to start blogging for the hockeywriters.com as well. And I just took a production position at CBC. This is kind of old. I have to get a new one. And I've gotten a few of the same question on Twitter, Facebook, and all that. This doesn't change a thing with the videos, still doing them after every game. And on that note, this video is done, so thank you very much for watching. Add me on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, all that stuff, goodness that's in the underbar. And for more, go to stevedangle.com. Now please, someone fix that net cam.